Looking for a weapon? Well, look no further. If you need a weapon, come back to me, Harrogan.
You must be from the south.
A moment, please. What will you do now? Well then, you will need an army at your side. Do you know General Byunga? His bravery is matched only by his temper, which is perhaps why he was sent to this frozen expanse. His forces are large in number, and he is an inspired leader. If you can secure his aid, we will be a force to be reckoned with. One more thing. There is an herb called the Steam Bloom, said to ward off the cold when eaten. It would be quite helpful in our trek to the Silver Frost Citadel. Thank you. The Dominion will track us here eventually, so please hurry. able to find the flower? We are safe for now, but Master Dochen remains injured. He cannot move as swiftly as we, should the need arise. You will not face them alone. You are right. Go investigate then. You need only shout and we will come. Scary soldiers! Scary soldiers!
Halt! I said halt! You there! Have you seen two suspicious-looking men and a young woman around here? Tall, dark hair? Don't give me that attitude, cur! If you don't cooperate, I'll have the information beaten out of you! Dispatch must have been using bad info to send us this far on a wild goose chase. Listen here, you! Wait, who's that in the building behind you? It's them! Soldiers, attack! Kill them all! Harboring fugitives is treason! Messenger, hurry and report back to base. Go! Soldiers, attack! Kill anyone who resists!
One does not abandon a friend in peril.
Jung Hado, how could you betray the Dominion like this?
You must be from the south.
The Emperor and Lady Blackrose demand your capture. You're delusional. Can't you see you're in the wrong here? Surrender
I
yourself!
cannot stay my blade, even for you. The captain's orders may be of use. Search him. I will return to Her Highness's side.
Scary soldiers!
All available forces are to track down and capture these criminals immediately. They are considered to be armed and extremely dangerous, so approach with caution.
I was so scared! They are closer on our trail than I anticipated. We are safe for now, but Master Dochen remains injured. He cannot move as swiftly as we, should the need arise. Go to Herbside Inn and check on our friends. We will meet you at Silverfrost Citadel when we finish here. Be safe.
Surrender and you may live.
I can't do it anymore. I can't keep doing this. This place is unbearable. The freezing cold, the horrid beasts, and now this? I just can't. Do I sound okay? How could anyone stuck in this frozen nightmare ever be okay? I should be in the warm streets of Zyway, but my client asked for tundra ginseng and the guild sends poor me. Like it's that easy. The only place they grow is overrun by those awful snow dragons. How am I going to get past criminals too violent even for the Lumang Syndicate? My bosses want the tundra ginseng immediately. I hate my bosses. I hate the snow. I hate my job. And I hate murderous criminals that kill poor herbalists. I can't feel my fingers.
It's hard to
together
concentrate
just to
when
see
your
on a
body
vomit.
quakes. Even the wholesome fire does nothing.
It seems our paths cross again, warrior. I went to the Talus prison when Yunseng was captured. A rumor was circulating that he had finally found his daughter, who was locked up too. That was unfortunately false, but I thought it prudent to track Yunseng, thinking he may know something. Yes, and Jewel. It has been a kind of happy reunion of sorts. I feel a kinship to them both. He has told me stories of Yunhwa's childhood. Even if I haven't found her, at least I know her better. But again, I'm being discourteous. What mission has brought you to Silverfrost, Jian? Dochun? I'm afraid the name doesn't seem familiar. Jewel was the first to arrive, though, so you might ask her.
It's hard to
Young
concentrate
was
when your
adopted
body
father?
quakes. Even the
Not
wholesome
what I
fire does
expected.
nothing.
Between Yunseng's heavy breathing and Yahara's fan flipping, I'm about to go crazy. Dochun? Oh, the old man? I lost track of him around the Explorer's base camp. That area is full of frost banshees. I don't know if he made it. We were in no shape to go back for him. The Explorer's base camp is east from here. If he survived, he might be there. What? Are you trying to get us all killed? The Talus are all over Silverfrost because of you. Yes, of course. Dochun filled me in on her machinations. We can't let Jinsoyun succeed, but I will do it my way. I will sneak into Zyway and wait for you there. Yahara and I have a plan. Don't worry about us. Worry about Dochun. The Talus trackers will be looking for you, so be wary. All
It's
this
hard to
together just
concentrate
makes
when
me
your
want to
body
vomit.
quakes. Even the wholesome fire does nothing.
Surrender and you may live.
You survived? You didn't get the ginseng, did you? I knew no one was going to help me. I'm alone. I'm going to die here alone. You have the ginseng? You don't know what this means. I'm sorry. I'm so touched by your kindness. I will never forget you, stranger. She's been following me around and floating through the walls of my bedroom. She scared me so bad I dropped all my herbs and now my boss is mad at me. Why is she torturing me like this? I never did anything to her. The ghost girl appears all over the Herbside Inn, scaring everyone. Find her and do something about this. My hair's falling out. My weapons are as sharp as this biting cold. Come and see for yourself. A pleasure doing business with you.
It's you! Have you found my mystery man yet? I can't wait to meet him. Then why are you standing here talking to me? Get out there and find him. I thought you'd take a girl's final wish a bit more seriously. I'm not scaring people. How could such a gentle-looking spirit scare people? Maybe you're scaring people. Fine. Don't give me that look. I was only sneaking up on people to see if anyone recognized me. Maybe somebody could tell me what happened. It's tough not remembering how you died, or how you lived. It's not your fault. Or, hey, maybe it is. Like I said, I don't remember anything. I've got an idea on how we might find out, though. I saw some Chuankas digging through a bag that seemed awfully familiar. I think it was my bag. The Chuankas should still be around. Find them and get my stuff back. Well? What was in the bag? Show me, show me, show me! These look like herbs. I was a herbalist? No, I'm a little too young. Was a little too young. More likely an apprentice. Makes sense, I suppose. Most people around here are herbalists. This still doesn't help me find my mystery man, but at least I know something about myself. Thanks a lot!
You don't look so tough.
Have you been to the frozen ruins? Have
You
you been
don't
to the
look
frozen
so
ruins?
tough.
You want an autograph?
Won't stop me. You arrived. Good. I was... I'll be fine. We were ambushed. I was expecting Dominion soldiers, but instead it was Frost Banshees. They seemed to just rise from the snow itself. Doden and Chengun were with me. We tried to fight them off, but my wound reopened. They were taken. This is all my fault. If I was stronger, I could have protected them. Thank you. This couldn't have happened at a worse time, but I'm glad I can count on you to help. Indeed, it does my heart well to hear you say that after being lost to that dark path before. Hold true to the Master's teachings. For now, go speak with Wengun outside. Wengun can help you track down the boys.
You want an autograph?
Won't stop me.
You don't
I hope
look so
Do-chan is
tough.
alright. You must be the warrior Do-chan mentioned earlier. How's he doing? His wound was pretty severe. To say the least, a wound like that might never heal at all if he keeps pushing himself. I'll keep him here. Someone needs to go find those two he was with before it's too late. They got nabbed by frost banshees, so there's only one place they would go. The spirits like to haunt a nearby cavern. They drain all the spiritual energy out of people for food. They keep the stolen energy in an enchanted core. If you destroy the frost banshees and the core, you should be able to recover their victim's energy. Hopefully it's not too late to use the energy to revive anyone frozen in the frost banshee cavern. You better hurry if you hope to save them.
You don't look so tough.
A dynamic quest has begun.
Relax. Stay here with me. Why don't you stay with me for a while? Won't you play with me? Relax. Stay here with me. Why don't you stay with me for a while? Are you all having fun?
Wonderful.
Now be good.
I love.
Love you! It's nice here.
Looks like they're under control.
Such weak willpower. Let's hurry and feed.
Don't try and interrupt our meal.
Oh, my
Monsters.
head!
I'm not going to end up as lunch for some frozen spirit.
Prepare to be solid. You look delicious. We'll just have to eat you instead. We'll just have to eat you instead. We'll just have to eat you instead.
I don't feel so good. Hey, where did everybody go? I don't feel so good. Hey, where did everybody go?
Oh, thank goodness it's you. I thought for sure Master Doden and I were done for. We were attacked by something. Then everything went foggy. Then we were having a nice time with some new friends. Then, darkness and cold. Oh no! Master Doden! Is he alright? I'll take him to the Explorer's base camp straight away and get him warmed up. Let's set off, Master Doden.
I'll race you there.
look so tough.
You
We
want an
must
autograph?
save Manbach.
Wait, I didn't get the scratch.
I think I've caught something.
You want an autograph?
The boys have returned safely, thanks to you. Once we all recover, we can rejoin the Emperor and continue to gather what we need. I suppose they can't afford to wait for us. It shames me that we're stuck here licking our wounds and unable to help, but at least we have you to go in our stead. The plan is to head to the Silverfrost Citadel to the north. It was once home to the renowned Silverfrost clan, who were the unofficial followers of one of the four guardians, Jiwan. Jiwan never took any of them as students personally, but they learned through observation and developed their arts around her techniques. Some students of the school still roam the world. I've heard their angry ghosts linger in the Silverfrost Citadel. The Emperor's party is powerful, but they may still need help. Make haste. I'll do my best to mend our wounds as quickly as I can. I'm in no condition to travel as it is. I leave the Emperor's safety in your hands. Once you return with the Emperor, we can begin our plans to march on Cyway and put an end to the Divine Mandate ritual before it begins. I'm glad you remain so positive in the face of adversity. Oh, I almost forgot. Before you go, a young lady came by earlier looking for you. She should still be lingering around if you wish to speak with her.
Wait, I didn't get the stretch.
I've caught something.
Warrior,
You want
over
an
here.
autograph?
You don't look so tough.
Warrior, over here.
I know you've been through a lot. I have too. So I hate to ask a favor like this. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm using my revolvers. I gave my rifle to Lerock when he became headmaster. But now, Lerock and my gun are gone. I appreciate it. Meet me at the Chuanka Frost Cavern. I appreciate it. Meet me at the Chuanka Frost Cavern.
A dynamic quest has begun.
Nice place, huh? It's good to be partners again. Let's move out. This way.
Do you hear that? Sounds like a kid. I think she's behind this wall of ice.
Oh, you! Hi.
Hey! Help me! Help me!
Monsters! Big, furry, ugly monsters! Calm down. I was kidnapped by a beast. I'm getting out of here.
I'm glad we got here when we did.
Thanks for saving me.
Wait, I need to talk to you.
I'm glad we got here when we did.
Thanks for coming here with me, warrior. It means a lot. With my parents and Lerock gone, I don't have many people left. No, it's not your fault. You're on a journey bigger than any of ours. And Madden, he told me this day would come. I was going to be one of the 8 masters, but I wasn't exactly the teamwork type. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I would have liked that. But Madden said my destiny was elsewhere. And now he can't, or won't, tell me what it is. But I have a feeling I know. I'm supposed to help you. So let me give you some advice. You need an army to stop Jinsoyun, and there's one that just might be available. Go find General Byunga, or at least his aide, Imuro, at the North Outpost. I think they'd be on your side. When the fighting starts, I'll be there. Go see Imuro. He'll help you.
can't believe I'm
Please,
stuck here.
I have a fashion emergency.
What can I do for you, stranger? You are. I hate to break it to you, but the General isn't really in the best of ways right now. He's been in a drunken stupor for weeks. Getting relocated to a desolate area like this can break a soldier's spirits. The General was transferred here from Zyway involuntarily. It doesn't matter who the General upsets, he's too important to just assassinate. The whole of the Northern Expedition forces answer to him. If he got killed off by some uppity Zyway official, it'd be chaos. But dishonorable transfer to a remote corner of the Empire? That's a whole other matter. As it is, the General's a drunk. He won't be of much help to you. I hate seeing him like this, and some of the troops have turned rogue. Let's help each other out. Take out those traitors, gather the supplies they stole. Maybe I can help you.
I can't believe I'm stuck
I
here.
have a fashion emergency.
I won't go easy on you.
I can't believe I'm stuck here.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
What do you want? Muro. Give me that.
Give that letter to the General. I wish I could go with you, but I need to hold things down here.
I can't believe I'm stuck
I
here.
have a fashion emergency.
To the esteemed General Byunga, this warrior seeks your cooperation and assistance. I have tested their skill and found them to be trustworthy. Please listen to what they have to say. Please, stop drinking and come to your senses. Your soldiers need you. Immuro.
I can't believe I'm stuck here.
I have a fashion emergency.
Oh, my head. What do you want? Muro? Give me that. Haven't heard from him in a while. What's all this about? You want to talk with me about something? Like I care anymore? This whole empire's going to the pot dogs. What? You mean... Yeah, I knew that one sitting on the throne was a fake. Nobody would listen, but I knew it. That's why I got shipped out here. So you say the real emperor's back? This sounds too good to be true, but I ain't just gonna believe you as easy as that. I won't go rallying my forces up if this is a lie. You bring the emperor here and let me see him with my own eyes. Do that, and I'm your man. Until then, I'm staying here. Gotta get sober fast.
The snow only makes matters worse.
I don't feel right about this. Something feels off.
To them.
Stop. I am... Thank you for helping us. I am not as young as I used to be. Judging by the look of things, I fear Bakhmuki has met the same fate as the others in Silverfrost. Yes, he was the founder of the Silverfrost clan and a friend. Before I was taken to the Talus dungeon, I asked him to hold my weapon, protect it from falling into the wrong hands. The Dawnblade is the sword I had forged to commemorate the founding of the Dominion. I never went into battle without it. With the Royal Seal and Dawnblade together, no one will question that I am Yun Makan. Then we can truly begin the work of freeing the Dominion from the grasp of Jinsoyun. I would suggest looking for Bakhmuki's body first. He would have given his life to protect the weapon. A girl in white? No, I'm afraid I haven't. I doubt there are too many people roaming the wastes. Perhaps, yes, maybe it was a vision? This place is rife with supernatural energies. You must maintain your focus. If you falter, you will be consumed by the turmoil of the past. Please, your safety is paramount, even more so than my weapon.
There is no end to them!
Do not waver.
Swordsmanship! You cannot be defeated! You shall not pass!
Let's hurry to Master.
You've grown weak, Jiwan. Invested too much chi in your little pet here?
Lucian, how could you?
I'll be taking the Twilight's Edge. I need it for what's to come.
Master, what's going on?
I must thank you, Jinsoyun. Jiwan has become this pathetic because of you. See what useless sentiments like trust and selflessness get you, Jiwan?
You traitor! We were your friends!
Jinsoyun, run! Take the sword and run!
It's no use.
Mushin, I'll kill you.
Jinsoyun, what's wrong?
Look, she's killed Ji-won and taken the Twilight Edge. We're too late.
It can't be. Jinsoyun, what has happened?
That's not it. I haven't.
I knew this would happen. I knew it from the moment we met this wretch. A pupil murdering her master. Nothing ever changes in this rotten world. You won't get away with this, murderer!
Please listen to me. I didn't kill Master Ji-won. It was Mu.
Silence.
How do you do? Your chi has finally become pure enough to commune with me. My name is Ji-won, the Righteous Blade. It's good to finally speak with you after all this time. Indeed, you have been my champion in the hope of stopping the evil Mushin has set in motion. His desire to claim the Twilight's Edge has brought ruin upon the lives of many. Yes, and she is in danger as well. You saw for yourself what happened in these cold mountains. Jinsoyun has suffered because of Mushin's treachery. He was once a kind man, but he has been consumed by a lust for power since his return. We thought he died when he sacrificed himself to close the first Dark Gate, but he thrived in the Dark Realm and has turned to an evil path. Now he seeks even greater power. No, it does not. Jinsoyun has allowed a desire for revenge to consume her, just as you did when you gave in to your darker instincts. Show her the mercy the Eight Masters showed you. Please, save Jinsoyun. Seek justice rather than vengeance and put an end to all this suffering.
path has come to this mountaintop. I had almost forgotten what it's like. Yes, that is my name. I am, was the founder of, which clan? My head is so foggy. I recall studying Jiwan's martial arts from afar, the voices of my students, and the will of the Emperor. Yes, it's coming back to me now. I sense your motives, warrior. You've been touched by the spirit world time and time again, and it has left its mark upon you. I see the path you walk clearly now. You desire the weapon entrusted to me by the Emperor. It is not a weapon I would surrender easily, no matter how noble your motives. It carries the legacy of the Talus Emperor, a brave man, my friend. Years ago, Jinsoyun came here seeking the Emperor's weapon, and my clan gave up their lives to help protect it. I feel honesty in your words, warrior, but I am bound by honor. My clan and I are tethered to this world not only by our oath to the Emperor, but by our own pride as warriors. When Jinsoyun tried to take the weapon, she attacked with dishonorable trickery. Face me in combat, come at me without fear, so my clan may find rest, knowing a true warrior carries on in our place.
Fight with all your strength. Not surrender. Fight on.
Our clan's honor lives on.
What happened? The spirits have faded. So Bakmuki... Because of me, his clan was destroyed and trapped his spirit here. Yet he still protected my weapon. I don't know if I will ever be able to repay him. General Byunga is here in the north? Excellent work. Meet me in Northreach. With him and the soldiers under his command, we will have an army to take back Zyway. See you in Northreach.
Off we go.
Travel safely.
Your Majesty!
General Byunga. You have suffered greatly in my absence. But I have returned to reclaim the throne. Come with me to Zaiwei and help me stop the emissary's conspiracy. Together we can restore honor to the Talus Dominion.
I am glad to hear that. I, General Byunga, swear my life to your service. Soldiers, swear your loyalty to the true Emperor.
For the Emperor.
For the Emperor!
We have a chance to return order to the Empire. I owe everything to you, warrior. I appreciate your modesty, but give yourself more credit. We would not be here without you, and I look forward to having you with me the rest of the way. I have restored my right as Emperor. I have gathered the soldiers still loyal to me. That was the easy part. Now we must prepare for our battle against Jinsoyun. I will assist General Byunga in the training of his men. In the meantime, I suggest you rest and prepare for the final push to Zaiwei. Yes, my apologies for not explaining. Onda is the Talus way of saying that we are sworn brothers and sisters. Those who have performed the Covenant of Onda are regarded as kin, as equals. Would you do me this honor? You continue to honor me, warrior. Let us begin.
We now take this oath of siblinghood and swear by the gods in heaven that we will fight together, live together, die together. Now, we take down Jinsoyun and stop the Divine Mandate ritual. My soldiers, take up arms with me and regain our honor!
You really have a way with people, don't you? I'm not surprised you were able to make such a positive impact on the region.
Have you talked to the general outside? He is a tough man, but fair, and I have never known a better mind on the battlefield. You were kind to say so. Now, let us get down to business. Byunga and his men are mustering the northern forces, but we need more allies, and for that, we need your assistance once more. The tribes and races of the Moonwater Plains would be of tremendous aid in the coming conflict. If we can convince them of the danger posed by Jinsoyun, surely we could put our differences aside and unite for the common good. Such a united force could launch a coordinated assault. Your name carries more weight than even mine in the plains, so please sign the formal alliance resolution that Yun Mafei is preparing as proof of our union. One other matter weighs heavily on my mind. You lost your school to tragedy, and the spirit realm is surely restless. I believe it is time for you to visit your school and find resolution. We cannot afford troubled minds or spirits on our march to Zaiwei. Before your arrival to North Reach, Masters Hyundam and Dochen told me of your past. I don't mean to be indelicate, but it's best to address these issues head on. Yes, do that. 10 days remain until the eclipse required for the Divine Mandate ritual. While you're away at Heaven's Reach, I shall continue preparations here. When you return, we shall march on Zaiwei together. We shall meet again on the eve of battle.
Welcome. We have awaited your return.
It's good to see you, Jinsei.
Has the Emperor informed you of our Moonwater plan? I've gathered messengers from across the plains to deliver our alliance resolution. Your show of support is crucial as we gather allies. If you would, sign the alliance resolution to formalize your participation. You have touched the lives of many residents of the Moonwater Plains. If they know you are personally involved, I believe they will not hesitate to establish a broad alliance. The alliance resolution is waiting on the desk to be signed. Supply your signature and hand the resolution over to the messenger captain.
We will not fail!
These are the fastest messengers in the realm.
Per the Emperor's orders, we are yours to command. We will travel to Moonwater as soon as you give us the order. Well received. The Alliance resolution will reach its intended recipients. We stake our lives on it.
And so it has begun.
You have my thanks.
Victory!
Our efforts will rally all of Moonwater Plains to action. I'm sure of it. Now we must stand ready to light the ancient beacon. The ancient beacon is of Naryu origin. It delivers a series of signals across the continent. With the beacon, we can time the assault on Zaiwei down to the hour. The beacon takes tremendous energy, tremendous life force to operate. Even Janghada was unable to power it. But considering the life force you have gathered from the sacred beasts, I have no doubt you can power the ancient beacon when the time comes. Can we count upon you to bear this crucial burden? Thank you. In the meantime, follow the Emperor's advice and travel to Heaven's Reach. Journey to Bamboo Village on the Viridian coast and seek out the retired Windstrider. He can assist you. My words are a pittance compared to all the good you have done the Empire. Try to find peace when you visit your old school, for peace shall be in short supply very soon.
Is it really you? Yes, it is you. Your aura has changed so much, I could scarcely recognize you. Oh, much the same. Things have quieted down since the Black Ram invasion, of course. But a healer's work is never done. I was just about to make my round of house calls, in fact. Have you been well? Good, good. The last time we met, your injuries were so severe that I didn't think you'd last the night. Now, you seem healthy as ever. Miraculous! Well, what can I say? I was just doing my job. And in any case, you're the real hero of Bamboo Village. We are all indebted to you. My, look at the time. I'm afraid I must excuse myself. Duty calls and I'm already late for my rounds. You are always welcome in Bamboo Village. And come to me if you ever catch cold. It was so nice to see you again.
Oh, it's you! Mommy, who's that?
I've dreamt of this moment for so long. You saved my little Goonie and lifted me up when I needed it most. Though I can never repay you, I've longed for the chance to offer my thanks. You remember, don't you? Goonie was just a baby when you saved him after the Black Ram marauders raided the village. Now he is full of energy and growing so fast. I can barely believe it. Yes, thank you. With my husband gone, I've had my fair share of bad days, but Goonie gives me the strength I need to carry on. I take it one day at a time. That's all anyone can do. But listen to me rambling on. Please, warrior, if there's anything I can do for you, anything at all, just ask. What can I do to make your stay in Bamboo Village even better? Oh, I see. You're paying respects to your master. If you wish to do a memorial service, please let me prepare the food. I can have one of the guards deliver it as soon as it's ready. Preparing a meal is the least I can do for you. I am so thankful that I finally have a chance to express my gratitude. Goonie and I are truly blessed. Goonie, say thank you to the nice warrior.
Mommy, I'm hungry.
I knew the magpies were singing for a reason. You have returned. I assume you're here to help oversee the rebuilding of Heaven's Reach? I see. A thing like that would have been tough for anyone given what happened up there. You are noble, warrior. Glad to see that hasn't changed. When word spread of the Hongmoon tragedy, many of the villagers volunteered to help restore the school, given what you and Captain Dochin had done for us. Guak Chill is leading the effort. I'm sure he'll be glad to see you. A longboat ride and the pulley lifts are what the villagers use. But for you, I'll open a Dragon Pulse. Age may have sapped me of some of my power, but I've got enough juice left to get you there.
It's been so long. It's amazing to see you again.
You're here to hold a memorial service for your Hongmoon brothers and sisters, right? Yongsuk explained that you were coming. Guards have already prepared everything for the service inside the Master's quarters. Please, go ahead to the Master's quarters. I'll be right behind you with the ceremonial food. Wait inside the Master's quarters and I'll be right there. Here is the ceremonial food. I'm sorry, it's not much, but we've made the best of what we have. Now you just need to place the food and pay your respects. I'll leave it to you. Don't let me get in the way. I'll be waiting for you outside.
Oh, yeah.
Looks delicious.
You can't eat the food yet?
But the food's hot.
I said wait until we're done with the ritual.
Hey, I didn't touch anything.
Oh, so hungry.
Yes, let us begin. Then we can eat. How about our little cricket goes first this year?
Good idea. Get to it. I want to eat.
How did the service go? I'm sure your master and the others know how much they mean to you. They must all be very proud of how far you've come. I hear something big is brewing in Zaiwei. Something very bad. I thought so. I'd like to join the fight, but Captain Dochun said we are needed here with our families and friends. We'll focus on rebuilding the school until you and the captain return safe. Please remember that everyone in Bamboo Village is rooting for you and wishing you a safe return. And don't worry about your school. It's in good hands. Please, take care of yourself.
I have urgent news. You must return at once, warrior. The eclipse is coming sooner than anticipated, which means the Divine Mandate ritual will be held ahead of schedule. Meet with Yunma Fei as soon as you can to light the ancient beacon. I shall lead our northern forces to Zaiwei at once. We will meet you outside the gates. Make haste!
The snow only makes matters worse.
There's no time. We must hurry.
Your assistance is required, Jiansei.
The solar eclipse is coming sooner than anyone expected, and the divine mandate ritual is set to commence. This is the work of the Dark Lord. I would swear to it. Our northern forces have begun their march on the capital. We must rally our allies across the continent. In your absence, we tried to light the ancient beacon, but we failed once again. The ancient beacon is located not far from this village. It is buried in rubble, but we believe it is still functional. It lies on the road leading away from the village. That said, only someone with a tremendous wellspring of chi can hope to light the ancient beacon. For all of our sakes, I hope that someone is you. Meet us at the ancient beacon and activate its fire. Its signal will reach our allies, and they will know the time for war is upon us. Let us make haste. Hurry, and light the ancient beacon!
Only you can light the beacon.
Incredible!
And so the battle truly begins.
The beacon is lit, and the entire continent will be on the move. Everyone will assemble at the Sky Gate. That is correct. Very few dare approach Brightstone, and that makes it an ideal staging ground. Jinsoyun may not notice us until it's too late. Head to the Sky Gate. It is only natural that you lead the Allied forces into Zaiwei. I will scout ahead and assess our combat readiness.
Today we hunt. It has been too long, outsider. You have grown since last we met, and your strength is our strength. The pack has answered the summons of the ancient beacon. I was reluctant to agree to the Alliance resolution. The pack does not hunt with others, but your approval has given me certainty. I pledge our teeth and claws to your cause. We will stop the Dark Realm invasion. The sacred beasts have also assembled here, a sight which brings back mixed memories. But enough idle talk. Let us raise our spears and join the hunt. We shall meet you at the Skygate.
What took you? So, the day has arrived. You think you can lead all the races of the realm against the Dark Lord, huh? You better be right. But let's get one thing straight. We're here to stop the Dark Lord. We're not here to save, coddle, befriend, or do anything else with humans. This is Snapjaw's self-preservation. Nothing more, nothing less. Now, we need to find out more about the Divine Mandate ritual. To do so, we're attempting something old and powerful. An incantation of clairvoyance. The incantation of clairvoyance releases the mind from the flesh and allows it to move freely without physical limitation. However, it requires someone with great focus and strength to use properly. I believe you have what it takes to shoulder the burden of this incantation. Well, don't just stand there slack-jawed. Can you use the incantation to scout out the Divine Mandate ritual? Good. Then brace yourself and place your hand on the clairvoyance orb. Once your chi becomes attuned with the incantation, your mind will be teleported to the altar of divine will inside Zyway. Don't try to control the incantation. Surrender to it!
Yes, I do, in fact. Daughter of late Stratus Emperor Wan and Empress Namsolen. Namsoyu, the royal offering for the Divine Mandate ceremony.
Offering?
The incantation of clairvoyance. An interesting choice. Whoever is watching, it is too late. No earthen force can stop the Dark Lord. Cowards hiding behind cheap tricks don't deserve to witness this. Die! Hit!
A powerful force has cancelled the incantation of clairvoyance. Our ruse was uncovered, impossible as it might seem. How were you found? It is as I feared. The Dark Gate is already ushering in the corruption. Jinsoyun is performing some fiendish incantation to hasten the eclipse and the ritual. Very soon, there will be no saving the Earthen Realm. We must stop the Divine Mandate ritual before the Dark Gate fully opens and the Dark Lord bursts through. I will channel the Sky Gate's energy and open the Dark Dragon portal to lead us straight into the heart of Xylem. With any luck, we can invade the capital before Jinsoyun completes the ritual. Steel yourself, warrior. The final battle is upon us. Don't dawdle! We'll be right behind you!
What's that? What's going on?
Guards! Rally to me! I want every soldier ready. We'll fight this evil together for Zyway!
Yes, sir! Okay, what do we know?
Watch out! Out of the way!
Mandate ritual has opened a portal?
By the hermits, it has already begun. By the hermits, it has already begun.
It reeks of demons!
The situation is grave. Jinsoyun must have hastened the ritual. I fear that by using the incantation of clairvoyance, we may have only succeeded in sealing our doom. Now our forces are fragmented. Joining with the Emperor's northern forces would be best, but he has yet to reach the capital. Nevertheless, we cannot sit idly by as this atrocity unfolds. The forces we do have will give their lives to fight the fiends and at least contain them to the city. Well, surely most of the Talus army stationed here will no longer ally with Jinsoyun, given this wholesale slaughter. We should rally around them in order to contain the invasion. It is time to put your faith in humanity to the test. Rally the Talus soldiers, help where needed, and prove to them we're on the same side. Good. Find them and assist them wherever you can. We will hold the line here to ensure the Allied forces have a clear path through the Dark Dragon portal. You are our vanguard. Inspire the citizens to our cause. I will order our allies to districts throughout the city as they come through. I will send our allies wherever they are most needed. I will send our...
Well, what are you waiting for?
I will send our allies wherever they are. I will send our...
Well, what are you waiting for?
You are here! I was not certain we would be able to find you in the midst of this madness. My beloved city of Zaiwei is under siege. It is utter chaos. When Janghado and I arrived, the Dark Gate had already blackened the sky, spewing fiends from within. Guard Captain Yu-chan and his guards were overwhelmed. It all happened so quickly. Yu-chan is with the surviving members of the Zaiwei Guard. All operations at the outer perimeter are under his command. Many of his soldiers have succumbed to corruption. Rendezvous with Yu-chan at the central garrison. Janghado and I will travel south. We must find a way into the innermost sections of Zaiwei where Jinsoyun remains. Please, hurry! Save as many citizens as you can. Our success depends upon you. Proceed with caution. We shall join you soon.
Assist you, Chun Jiansei. We will call for you when the time comes.
Quit on me, soldier. You hear me? You're not a second too soon. Zaiwei, it was overrun in a matter of minutes. Strange pods crashed down from the sky. Fiends seemed to come from everywhere. It was chaos. After the initial assault, we tried to establish a defensive perimeter. We lost so many soldiers. They're turning to fiends in front of me. They'll pay for this 1,000 times over. They'll pay. The Emperor's Northern Army hasn't reached the city yet. We're holding this perimeter until they arrive or until they drag me punching and screaming to the Dark Realm. Could I ask you to help the citizens in our stead? Fiends in each district of the city must be eliminated to save the citizens there. Autumn Breeze Park and Leaf Shade Courtyard here in the High District took the brunt of the initial invasion. Head there first. The waterway cutting through Autumn Breeze Park is filthier than a Plogle's backside, and is corrupting anyone who drinks from it. Stopping the fiends there is crucial. It's the city's main source of drinking water. All Also, search for anyone left stranded in the Leaf Shade courtyard. We've established a safe house in the Gossamer Inn. Send anyone you find there. Oh, and another thing. We need to carve a path to the south bridge leading into the palace. And I happen to want to murder as many fiends as possible. Go next door to the Iron Sights Academy and see if they have anything that can help. Send a letter via carrier pigeon for any emergencies. And hey, don't get killed or anything. I was just starting to like you. Your help is crucial. Don't screw this up. I'll send a letter if there's any urgent...
It's you. I never thought I'd see you again. Damn demons, they came so quickly. There was nothing we could do. I'll live, but I don't have enough strength to fight another fiend. I came here to fetch the bomb case. That would give him something to think about. The bomb case is there, near the armory. Use the bombs to kill the demons. Clear the courtyard. Wipe them out.
Damn it, not iron sights. As I promised Lee Rock, I came as soon as I saw the beacon. I knew Jinsoyun was evil, but this? It's beyond imagination. They're gonna pay double for attacking iron sights. I swear to you, I'll... Wait, isn't that Yuhi? No, they were Lee Rock's students, and that makes them my responsibility. I will look after Yuhi. Now, what brought you to iron sights? I understand. After I clear the courtyard out, I'll look for any weapons or explosives that could help. The fiends have destroyed much of the armory, but I'll find a solution, I promise you. Lee Rock's sacrifice will not be in vain. Any functional weapons will be delivered to Yuchang. I'm sure you have plenty to do, so I'll take it from here. Fortune find you. We'll meet up after things have calmed down.
arrived and came here first. I have not yet found a way to purify the water. What with these accursed beings attacking me every day. But do not fear, as long as I live. Maids. Do not worry. My people know the water. We will make it pure. Leave this place in our care. There are many other places in need of your help. We must find the source of the corruption and destroy it.
Jiansei, you're a sight for sore eyes. I came to Zaiwei to find Yanhua. Now, I wish she was as far from here as possible. That is good of you. Many were not able to escape the initial attack. An invasion of this scale within the walls of a city full of civilians. This isn't a war. It's a nightmare. So it was you who revived them. I thought as much. I will guard these young ones with my life. If you defeat some of the corrupted soldiers in the area, it would make the matter much simpler. Alternatively, you could help with matters at the House of Pleasures. Dozens of people hid there after the Dark Gate opened. An army of fiends is threatening to break in, but a weapons merchant named Han Muki has managed to hold back the tide. The choice is yours. You may assist Han Muki by defeating the Spectral Scorpion Demon and acquiring its Red Vigor Orb, or collect dog tags from the Soulless soldiers in the courtyard. We can return the tags to their families for the purification rituals. We will search for more children here and take any we find to the Gossamer Inn. That seems to be the only place that is remotely secure. After we go to the inn, we will follow you to the Altar of Divine Will. Zaiwei needs your strength and your courage, Jiansei. Vahas Anu Ka. Be careful.
I'll keep the demons off you, don't worry!
Attack me if you dare, fiends! Be careful.
You have to hurry to the palace bridge. We can't hold out much longer. Using weapons from iron sights, we were able to clear a path to the palace. Well, that and the Emperor's giant army which just arrived. The Emperor and Her Majesty have made their way inside the palace. It's now or never, warrior. We can't last forever. Hurry into the palace. There you are. Head into the palace, quickly. Princess Yunma Fei entered with the Emperor just a minute ago, along with a unit of soldiers. My guards and I will hold off the fiends here, or die trying. Head inside, now! No telling when these things will send another wave. See the palace gate watcher up there? He arrived with the Emperor. He's been told to expect you, and he'll let you through the gates. You've saved us here, but there's a lot left to do outside the palace walls. Go, and keep the princess safe. I'm not forgiving you if something happens to her. Guards, focus your defenses. Do not let these
Who goes there? You can't enter through the gates at this time. It's not safe. Ah, yes. He did mention you were coming. Please forgive me. As you can see, this area has been sealed off to keep the demons away from the palace. The Emperor himself placed a seal on the gates. Only a few of us know the correct incantation to break the seal. I will briefly break the seal and open the gate. Please, hurry through before any demons follow. I hope we can end this nightmare before more people get hurt.
Hurry, warrior. We've been waiting.
No time for pleasantries. We must head to the altar of divine will immediately. We wasted too much time ordering troops around at the Soul War. The divine mandate ritual is proceeding too quickly. If we wait any longer, the Dark Gate will be fully open, and the Dark Lord will destroy this realm. We can't save every silly human we encounter, and we can't kill every third-rate fiend. We have to open a Dark Dragon portal directly to the altar of divine will. And we may not survive the ritual. That's right. We used up much of our own energy keeping the first Dark Dragon portal open for so long. Performing another ritual, that might just turn us into Snapjaw stew. Ha! No! Our lives are nothing compared to the fate of the realm. And we're all dead anyway if the Dark Lord has his way. No slouching! And don't give me that face! Now, the corruption is too strong to open another Dark Dragon portal here. Clear out some of these fiends, would you? It will purify the energy here. We will begin the ritual once enough fiends have been dealt with. Once you're finished, check the throne room. That seems to be the source of a very strange power. Go!
Not so fast! Feel my flames!
I'll share the details later. For now, enter the palace.
How dare you defy the Dark Lord! No one will stop us! Now I see you. Prepare yourself. This is the end for you. This realm will
Quiet.
be destroyed!
Remember to whom you speak.
Time
to just up a tear strings! Talus Dominion! Feel my blade! We only have Jinsoyun to deal with. Thanks to your efforts, we have rid the city of that fiendish imposter. And as you can see, we have won back the heart of General Gubong, whom I consider my brother. You have my eternal gratitude. The battle is far from over, however. The Divine Mandate ritual is nearly complete. How could I not have predicted that she would hasten the ritual? I am a fool. Yes, you are right. The Dark Lord is not yet through the gate, and that means we retain a small sliver of hope. We will fight to our last breath, but it is you who will ultimately tip the scale. Prepare for anything. Perhaps Gubong can offer words of advice about Jinsoyun, who always seems to have a fresh deception. We will gather the remainder of our forces and prepare a final assault on the altar of divine will. We are with you, Jiansei, to the end.
The battle never ends.
Congratulations, Your Majesty.
You are a trickster, warrior. You have recovered from the mark of the Black Rose despite all logic. And no matter how many times you appear to die, you return to the fray. Jinsoyun will be surprised by your presence. I hope we can use that to our advantage. Yes, once I saw Yun Makan's face, it all came back to me. I was used by Jinsoyun, manipulated. I was not myself, but at least I can be of aid in these final hours. Jinsoyun's motive is the same as yours, revenge. Revenge moves her as it does so many others. But now is not the time for introspection. Go to the altar. Go to your destiny. Your fate is the realm's fate.
Final preparations have been made. We have prepared the portal. Once the Dark Dragon portal is entered, our final battle is at hand. We will either defeat Jinsoyun and save the world, or die fighting the Dark Lord. Hell of a choice! Ha! Take a breath. Remember all those you have encountered. All those whose trust you have earned. They all depend upon you now. Every fight, every wound, every small victory, they have all prepared you for this moment. Use those memories. Understand? Good. Now go! Defeat Jinsoyun, stop the Dark Lord, and usher in a new era of peace. Use the portal to reach the altar of divine will.
Stop Jinsoyun!
It is futile to struggle. Humankind will all soon
No! Father! Father charged up to the altar to save Namsoyu, but his shoulder wound burst open from Jinsoyun's attack. I told him he shouldn't fight with his shoulder like that, but he hit it! He didn't want to show any weakness. I can't save him. I'm not a fraction of the warrior he is. Or you are. Please, you have to save him. Save my father.
It's too late for me. Save your strength, Jinsoyun. That comes to us all. I will be... To break your own. You must preserve your energy. No! Cricket. Do not despair. All your turmoils and pain were for this moment. By emptying yourself to nothingness, you have instead opened yourself to infinite greatness. Pass to you the 5 home truths. Realize them and live by them. Go forth, my cricket. You saved us all. You have truly reached the pinnacle of the Hung Moon arts. Yes, true selflessness. That is the secret to Master Hung's teachings. Perhaps to all of martial arts. It is a wonder to behold. You alone deserve to wield the full power of the Hung Moon arts. Your ascension is tremendous, but it will all be in vain if the Dark Lord is able to enter this realm. You must travel to the floating altar above to face Jinsoyun once and for all. Are you sure you are ready? Understated as always. What more needs be said? We will await your return here.
At last, the moment of revenge.
I resurrected as the Herald of the Dark Lord, with one purpose. And the world that defends him. I will crush them all. Do you not agree? This is what revenge truly looks like. My revenge is done. Now, it is your turn. This is what we had both wanted, is it not? Is this your answer?
You did it, Cricket. You have done so well. You have taken up the mantle of the Four Guardians and undone centuries of the Dark Lord's schemings. Your burden is finally lifted. Come home, be at peace. I shall be waiting for you at Heaven's Reach.
Hey! Wake up, Cricket! Finally awake, Cricket? Sheesh. Sleeping late as usual. Come on! The sun is high and the weather's just right. It's time to get up. You're the last one up today. Everyone is waiting for you. That must be a first. Come on! Master and the others are waiting. Let's go!
There you are, Cricket.
Did you rest well? You have been through so much. I hope your fatigue has been eased. Yes, so much has come to pass. It seems like only yesterday when I handed you the martial tome. The martial tome stands as a record of the Hong Moon arts, but it is just a book after all. You are the one who has breathed life into the pages. I am so very proud of you. All that you have been through, all which you have persevered, have added chapters to your own book. You are a master now. I have watched your journey from afar, and it has been remarkable. I have nothing more to teach you. You must now walk your own path. As for what that path is, or where it might take you, that is your choice. Only you can write the next chapter. But no matter the form your path takes, remember, we will always watch over you. You will never be alone.
I thank you. I had faith you would not fail. I have one more favor to ask of you. I want to give Soyun a chance. A chance to start anew from a place in time without the dark chi poisoning her. With your power, we can turn her back. I ask for mercy. Thank you. Your kindness will always be remembered.
You truly have walked the Hong Moon path. All of us now can finally rest in peace, Cricket. Do not grieve, little Cricket. Everything has an end. Let the end mark a new start for you. Live well, for all of us.
I am very proud of you. Let the Hong Moon teachings be a beacon to the world. For us.
Crying again, Cricket? Come on, smile.
Don't be in a hurry to catch up with us, okay?
Be good, Cricket.
What are you talking about? Huh? You? You're alive? I'm so glad you're all right. Everyone thought you perished in the explosion that day. Boy, what a relief to see you alive and well. Where were you? How have you been? Father's still traveling through the Talus Dominion. He's searching for Namsoyu. Just like with you, no one has seen her since that day. I hope she's okay, wherever she is. Father and all the others will want to see you. They're in for a real shock. It'll be great! Definitely. You never stay in one place for long anyway. But seriously, I'm really glad you came. I heard all about your adventures in the Cinderlands. Maybe you should give Yahara's Mirage a visit. You'll get a hero's welcome, I'm sure of it. I don't even need to say it, but you're always welcome here. After all, kinda gets boring without you.
Oh, warrior! I hate goodbyes.
Oh my, is that really you? I can't believe you're alive. Thank the heavens. No, it is I who should be thanking you. You have reunited me with Yanhua. No amount of gratitude is sufficient. Needless to say, you will always have a home here at the Mirage. Yes, here I can protect her. This ordeal has revealed the power hidden within her. Power that can be used for great good or great evil. I will not fail her a second time. None of us should let our guards down. Darkness is persistent and will surely come again. But no matter what comes, I will protect Yanhua with my life. You have my word.
I hear you did great at the Battle of Zyway. My aunt told me all about it. She told me you saved me and the whole world, too? How come I can't remember anything? I was there too, wasn't I? Darn it! I can't remember anything from Razorwing Ravine. I thought I was asleep, and the next thing I know, my dad's sitting next to me. You know who my dad is, right? He's Young Sang, leader of the Lumang Syndicate. You want me to stay here? But it's so boring. And do you have any idea how bossy my aunt is? It's okay for now, I guess. But if I get the chance to leave, I'm gonna take it. My dad will get an earful about this when I find him.
What, a monk? You gotta be kidding. Took my eye and heart. A great thief indeed. Ha! He looks big and strong, but he's a child when it comes to women. Huh? What? I've seen you before. You look just like someone I knew. What's it to you? You have no need to know of the dead. Such an idiot. Diving into the jaws of the Dark Lord to save the world? They're dead. I tell you, they're dead! I must be drunk. I'm hearing things now.
Bottoms up! A toast for Jewel and her man troubles. And a toast for Lerock. Oh, and another toast for the savior of the world.
Rest in peace.
Who died and made you emperor? You're not the boss of me. Yahara sent you, didn't she? They closing the bar already? Just one more drink before you do, okay? Huh? Why are you thanking me for? For drinking a lot? Don't just stand there. Give me another.
Why have you come before us so late? Do you know how much we have searched for you? I had soldiers overturning every stone from the Viridian coast to the Silverfrost Mountains. No need for apologies. I'm just glad you're alive. Your absence has weighed heavily on my conscience. I have turned inward much lately. I have decided to devote myself to the monastery. I plan to live out my life here, reflecting on my past life and past misdeeds. The throne never meant much to me. Power, fame, they are all fleeting and deceptive. My daughter has taken my place. She is wise and just, and she will be a better ruler than I ever was. Yes, the long winter of the Talus Dominion will now give way to spring, You have my gratitude for all that you've done. Perhaps, but you deserve it more than most. You are truly the savior of the Earthen Realm. Please, speak to Yun Sang as well. He will be eager to say a few words. And Warrior, you don't know the whereabouts of General Gubang, do you? He disappeared that day as well, and he has yet to show himself. I was hoping I would see both of you heading down that bridge toward me. A foolish hope it was. But I apologize for darkening the mood. I will still hope and pray for his return.
You're alive! I was afraid I might have to send off our savior to the Nether Realm, the one who saved my Yunhua. I'd almost lost hope. The Lu Meng have a saying, better late than never. It is not very original. Honestly, it's rather stupid. But it fits here. Welcome back. Ah, it is doubly good to hear that my songbird flies strong and free with Yahara. It is best to learn how to be a woman from a woman, rather than from an old, woolly-headed thief such as myself. Yunhua deserves all of the bounty life has to offer. With me, she was becoming, well, me. And no young, beautiful creature deserves such a fate. And anyway, I have decided to store my old life away and devote myself to the monastery. I must atone for my sins, and with a list of sins as long as my own, this will take a while.
I bid you farewell. May the heavens bless you.
Warrior, you are a sight to
you're
behold.
alive.
You must have been blessed by the heavens to be standing here like this. Both myself and the people of this nation are in your debt. You bow to no one. You are the savior of this world. Henceforth, you will be respected as highly as the Four Guardians and dignified as a role model of the Empire. Please, treat me as you would a friend. I've been overwhelmed by business already. I'm starting to miss the days of near captivity in the royal chambers. Much still needs to be done. Blood spills in the Moonwater Plains. People are in dire straits, and the Stratus Empire continues to threaten us. I'm still figuring out how to deal with all of this. I have never realized the burden my father had to bear all this time. Thank you. Perhaps I will not be a wise empress, but I refuse to be a tyrant. I hope you will keep a keen eye on me. Having said that, I was hoping you could stay and help me out. I need someone trustworthy like you. I thought so. I knew it before I asked. Keeping you confined within the court's walls would be selfish of me. Please, walk your own path, with my sincere thanks.
It's been too long. I didn't know you were coming. I would have ordered up a festival or bed of roses or something fun like that. Since that dark day at the altar, I think everyone has grown closer together, and it doesn't hurt that the Empress flushed the old court out. I don't miss those sniveling worms or their mountains of paperwork. Yes, I think so. It's amazing how everyone from royalty on down worked to rebuild the city and restore order. Hey, if you can't be proud of your hometown, what can you be proud of? You'll always have an ally in Zaiwei and in me, warrior. The Empress knows what the heck she's doing, and she's taking all of us to new heights. And no, I haven't gone soft, I'm just laying down the truth.
So soon as our parting. I am greatly in your debt. If not for you, the princess... No, the Empress would not be part of our world anymore. Should I take that as a compliment? Is that so? Well, I hope a day will come when I can laugh without worries. Until then, I will aid Her Highness with all I have. There is someone waiting for you outside. Go and see him. Yes, be well. I shall miss you.
Welcome! We were all waiting for you. I thought I'd never see your face again. Thank you for returning alive and well. Thank you. Our master and brothers are sure to be happy as well. I see. With your return, and with Jinsoyun's threat ended, their souls have finally found peace. I am glad they have moved on to a better place. And what's more, you have achieved the highest and most sacred of the Hung Moon Arts, only to use that strength in turn to save your sworn enemy. Not many would have made that choice. The future of the Hung Moon School now rests with you, and it could not be in better hands. Continue your journey of enlightenment. Continue to spread the teachings of Master Hung. We may still have dark times ahead, but you always have an ally and a friend in me. Thank you, Jiansei, for all you have done.
Impressive. But I wonder, are you so blind to the true war that lies in front of you?